It's official. I did not get into the New York City Marathon. If you follow me on Instagram or you're on my monthly newsletter, you already know the gist of it, but I applied back in April and my chances were really so slim. The New York City Marathon is pretty difficult to get into, and I did not enter the lotto to get randomly selected. I did not apply through lots of different charity groups. Okay, I probably should unpack because we're going to be here for an entire week, but let's just ignore my unpacked suitcase for a second. I'm going for a run tomorrow at 7 a.m., so I'm going to wake up at 6 a.m. and I have my outfit all laid out just for a little extra motivation, because waking up early on vacation is not always the easiest, but I know I'm going to feel really good once I go for my run. So I've got my bike shorts, my bra, my watch, and my hat, and my shoes are right there, and I'm ready to go tomorrow. I only applied through one charity group. I put all my eggs in that one basket and said, if it's meant to be, this will be it. It was one that was very personal to me, but they only select 50 people in the entire world, and I was not one of them. Had I fully dreamed of running this marathon in November? Yes. But once I found out I did not get in, I took a step back and realized that it simply was not meant to be. You can plan and plan and plan for something, but as long as you are not attached to the outcome, you can quickly bounce back and readjust your plans when you need. You have to trust the bigger picture. I feel like social media is always a highlight reel, so I wanted to be open and say this story because I was pretty bummed initially, like very sad, but the next day I was like, okay, you know what? I'm on to better pastures. My running plans have now shifted to run another marathon at the beginning of 2025. My base training will continue throughout July and August, and training will officially kick off the first week of September. And the best part is I'll be able to train with my run club. I would have had to train alone and in the summer heat for New York. See, it's all about looking at the positives. Use my story here as a gentle reminder that if something is meant for you, the train will not leave the station without you on it. Whatever is meant to be will be, as cheesy as that sounds. I've only ever run one half marathon, and this will be my first marathon. So if you want to be running besties, be sure to subscribe for more training videos to come. For base training, I'm following the 12-week maintenance plan from the Runna app, and this video covers week 2. 2.1 miles today. Easy peasy. Stopped to tie my shoe. The homes on this road are like something else. They are gorgeous. I think on Thursday I'm gonna run on the beach instead of the path beyond it. I feel like I have so much to catch you up on, but I'm on vacation this week with my family for the 4th of July, and it's been really nice being able to unplug. I think I've posted like one Instagram story, and that was this morning, and that's it. I have not been on my phone at all. I was at the beach all morning and I just came upstairs to have some breakfast. I wanted to film a Pilates class this morning on the beach. Like, that was my plans. I brought my filming equipment, I brought my mat, I brought everything, and then I realized that I do not want to wake up at 5:30 in the morning on vacation, and that's the time I would have had to wake up to get everything set up on the beach before people start arriving and before it gets noisy and before that tractor thing like drives by to like smooth out the sand and stuff. I ran yesterday and I'm gonna run again tomorrow. Today, I think I'm just gonna take as a rest day, but I've continued my routine in terms of what I'm eating and how I'm moving because I've just been in such a good flow with my routine that I haven't really wanted to disrupt it. And I just started my weight loss journey. So I was like, you know what? Even though I'm on vacation, that doesn't mean I need to let loose. I used to be the type of person who would go on a vacation like this and just eat everything in sight and didn't really get moving. Like maybe I'd go on a couple of walks, and that is totally okay. Like there is nothing wrong with that. But I think that once you really start to find movement that you crave and enjoy, it makes you not want to skip it at all. Like that's what's happened. I'm craving my runs. I'm craving wanting to eat the meals that I've just been eating. And it's just been really nice knowing that I've built this habit and this routine for myself that I really enjoy. So I have a couple of updates in terms of the marathon that I'm going to be running and all of that. But I think I'm going to save that for my next vlog since I'm just unwinding this week and relaxing. But I just wanted to check in and say hello. Tomorrow morning we're gonna go for a little beach run, so that will be fun, and I will bring you along with me, of course. But I hope that you are enjoying this vlog so far. It's definitely different from my normal routine, but I will say that I worked so hard throughout June in terms of work so that I could truly disconnect this week, and it was well worth it. Like I have not had anything to do for work. I left my gut health video scheduled. It was the final update of my gut health journey. I filmed that last week, got it all scheduled, and it went live, I think, yesterday. It's just been really nice. When you have a vacation and you work really hard and you get to enjoy your vacation, it's really nice. So my next vlog next week, I will be talking, like I said, a little bit more about which marathon I'm going to be running, and I'm going to get a little more organized in terms of my next steps for my online studio. So I will be planning and bringing you along with me. I've gotten a couple of requests on including more of like my organizational tips on these vlogs and how I organize everything for like my workout schedule, my business, and all of that. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit more in my next vlog. But since I'm not working this week, that's not going to be in this vlog. All right, I'm going to go ahead and make my husband a sandwich. He is down at the beach with my family, so I can take him some food. And then I'm just going to read a book by the beach all day. I'll be honest, I'm not a huge reader. Like, I've never been the type of person to read a lot of books. I know that sounds bad, but like, I don't read a lot, and I've been trying to get into reading more. So this is my second book of the year. I think it's called Every Summer After. Let me double check that. Every Summer After. It's a really cute book. So I've been reading that, and it's a nice, light summer read. But if you have any book recommendations, I'm trying to become a book girly. So let me know. Okay, enough talking. I'm going to go make the sandwich and go back to the beach and just relax. Manifesting a home like this. Good morning. A run like this on the beach is almost therapeutic. I could get used to this. This is so nice. We went out for dinner and drinks last night, and I honestly wasn't even sure if I was going to make it up for my run, but so glad I did.